Welcome back. This month I want to explain a concept to you that is vital for making consistent impact, improving your club head speed, and if you can hit center face contact, obviously you're going to pick up a little bit of yardage. And as I'm seeing in my own lessons, it's kind of taking care of all of my swing path issues and attack angle issues that I had over the summer towards the end when I had gotten away from my lessons a little bit. So one of the things I want to talk to you about that you've read about in my previous lessons is the kinematic sequence, where get to the top of our backswing, the lower body leads, then the chest starts to open up, and then as a right-handed golfer, my left arm leads, and then the club head lags. So that's the efficient way to get a proper sequence of the events on the downswing. However, the concept I want you to learn and really understand is disassociating or separating or peeling apart that lower half in starting the downswing. If you can think of the upper body going into your backswing and the lower body starting to peel apart before this ever gets to its finished position, that's when you're really going to start to get some stretch across your obliques. So if you look at what's going on right here in my body, I'm coming to the top of my backswing. When I'm about halfway to 3/4 of the way back, I'm already starting to peel apart this lower half. Well, what I'm seeing in my lessons is it's cleaning up all of my path issues, all of my attack angle issues, which is compression hitting down with irons, upward attack angle with driver, and I'm swinging the club in to out, but not excessively like I was in the summer. So that concept of peeling apart your lower half is going to create some efficient kinematics, and it's going to clean up some path issues, hopefully for you in the long run. However, the second thing you need to understand, the physical requirements to be able to do this, you have to have a strong core and a strong low back, number one. Number two, you've got to have tons of hip mobility so you can load here without sliding, and you've got to have really good hip mobility and glute strength so that you don't early extend, slide, and that if you're looking at me from a down the line view, you can get your hips opening. You should be able to see my left butt cheek with this leg really starting to straighten out to avoid any sliding. So the physical demands are huge. You've got to get in the gym to get your hip mobility, your glute strength, your core strength, keep your low back healthy or strong, and work on the motor patterning of that. So when you go back to your lessons with your pro, you're where you need to be. All right? So kinematic sequencing and disassociation, peeling apart that lower half. Let's work on it. Off season is now. Spring's coming. The Masters is 14 Sundays away. Let's roll.